Hi, welcome to the Gift Guide podcast. I'm your host, Amy, and I am so excited to dive into today's episode, Gifts for Entrepreneurs and Small Business Owners. We all have someone in our lives who's constantly hustling, whether they're starting a business, running a side gig, or building the dream. These people are ones who could really use a gift that's thoughtful, practical, or downright inspiring. Today, we're going to talk about ideas for celebrating the hard work of the small business owner or entrepreneur. We are joined by a special guest, Dorian, Cunion, founder of Your Path Coaching and Consulting. He's going to share his insights on what makes the perfect gift for someone within the wonderful world of business. You ready to jump in?
I am.
Tell me about a time where you received a gift as a business owner that really stood out emotionally, something that made you feel seen and appreciated.
So I've only been a business owner for 2 years, but my mother actually had a vision of me being a business owner almost a decade ago. When I got my MBA, one of the gifts that she gave me was business cards with my name on it and phone number. And that was really a heart touch one because, you know, she saw something that I wasn't ready for. And here I am a decade later as a business owner.
You know, but it makes it real. It's like, here is the thing. This is you. What do you remember about it? Was there a title? Was it the feel? Like, tell me about it.
I mean, so it was very good quality cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that stood out to me. But more than anything was just her believing that, you know, I had the experience and the education to go out and start my own business. And at the time, I just did not have the confidence. But, you know, about 2 years ago, decided to go ahead and make the jump into doing coaching and consulting. And I really appreciate my mom for encouraging me to go down that path.
Well, you know, again, it's not about just celebrating. It's about showing that you support.
Yes.
And I think that as a small business owner myself and an entrepreneur, it's not just about being there. It's about being there for them. You know, it's not just about being around. It's about, hey, we get you.
Well, I think as a business owner now, you know, we're constantly on the go. And a lot of times we don't take enough time to actually have breaks for ourselves. So any type of gift that just encourages me to slow down, be in the moment, enjoy the day. I think that those are just awesome gifts.
Well, so it's not about being big and flashy because we don't have time for that. No. In fact, sometimes it, might look like we're doing too well.
Yeah.
So what would be a suggestion about something that would make, maybe be more practical or easy, or what would be the thing that might be it might look like it is just too easy or practical, but would be so thoughtful and meaningful for the small business owner?
You know, as a small business coach, I'm always going to encourage people, like, give a gift that supports small businesses. Mm-hmm. So if somebody's into getting their nails done, if they're into getting a massage, giving a gift like that, it creates a burning desire in that entrepreneur to actually slow down and make time for that self-care. And that's something that frequently people just don't make enough time for.
Absolutely. And I think that, when you receive a gift card from something like an Amazon, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. But what if you are seeing that you're supporting a fellow small business and it encourages that time? Yeah, double win there, right?
Well, and I think that, depending on the stage of the business, the gift might be different. Mm-hmm. If somebody just started off, even if they look like they're successful, they're probably struggling.
Yeah.
So that Amazon gift card might be exactly what they need so they can buy some office supplies or a new computer or something like that. But if somebody's been in business for a while and you see that they're always hustling and grinding, giving them something that actually causes them to pause and just kind of enjoy all the good things that are in the world, I think is wonderful.
So tell me about, affordable options. I don't think that, many people are going to say, oh, I heard that that laser printer went down.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to, go kick that $3,000 laser printer your way. Tell me about budget-friendly options that the small business owner would really appreciate. We talked about practicality and we talk about how it might cross over into self-care, but what about budget?
I would say just paying attention to the space that the person works in. If you've been to their office and they have like an old coffee machine, like a new Keurig would be like potentially a great gift. Paying attention to just things in general that the person's talking about. I know one thing that I would love is like some merch around my business. So someone taking the time to print my logo on something, mm-hmm. and then whether it's a T-shirt or a sweater or something like that, that'd be something very cool that I can walk around with and feel really proud about.
So let's flip it around. Yeah. Small business owners are always looking for ways to also gift to their clients.
Yes.
Tell me what are your thoughts around that world?
So it's very interesting that you asked that question. I've had some clients that I've worked with over the last year that have some specialty items that they do. One is there's a Brown's candle, which is down in Chesterfield, and she has this experiential space where you can actually go in there and you can make candles. They actually will also custom make candles. So if you're a small business owner and you say, hey, I'd really like to have this scent that I can share with my employees or with customers, they can make it for you. You probably have to do a rush now if you want it before the end of the year. But there are a lot of just businesses out there that do custom made things that I think would just, you're talking earlier about the sentimental, like how do you show that you care? I think doing something that's distinct and unique really demonstrates that you care. Yeah, I think that, showing gratitude during this time of year is like really important. I'm pretty excited. As Your Path Counseling Center, we do a lot of things around the holidays, participating in the different events that are going on in downtown Ashland. And we just look at that as a way that we can give back, spread a little bit of holiday joy, give the kids some interactive activities so that they can both have some fun and then also learn a little bit about mental health.
So always a pleasure working with you and collaborating with you. And this has been so insightful. Would love to close out and really reinforce how important it is to support small business. Do you have a couple of recommendations we can add into the mix? I love the ideas, but let's get real pointed and real specific. So lay them out for us.
So one I'll just throw out there is Bravo Bakery. I don't know what it is right now, but I'm super hungry. And I was looking at Instagram yesterday and she was showing all of the different holiday desserts that she has. And I think that, going ahead as an entrepreneur, you're working all the time, like relieving that burden of having to figure out who's going to bring the dessert and going ahead and ordering a dessert, I think would be a huge win.
We love Liz. Liz is a part of our gift guide and came in with some things that did not leave. They were consumed right here.
Oh, I should have been here during that time
Exactly.
period.
You did not time that correctly. Yeah. Wonderful. Anyone else you want to share?
I would say that Universe Beers, I don't know about you, but the holidays can be stressful. Sometimes having a beer can help you get through some of the different activities. So picking up a 12-pack from there and having that for the holidays, great gift, and then perfect gift for yourself also. Anything else? I have to put in a plug for if somebody has a gift for me, I'd love to have some video work done by you.
Oh, ooh.
So I would just say that
I love it.
If anybody is trying to figure out what to get Dorian, I'm sure Amy will come up with a gift card, and then we can see more of me on social media and different things.
He gets it on film. He's a smart man. I like it. Well, we always love having you in studio, and again, love collaborating because great things happen. Thank you so much for sharing your insight, and thanks for joining the Gift Guide podcast.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.